Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, April 25, 2025. You have so much to be grateful for. There are lots of things that are going well in your life right now. There is nothing more important than your health, however. Don't let yourself be reminded of this through illness or any kind of accident due to unconscious behavior. Drink plenty of water to keep your joints well lubricated and stay away from saturated fats, which include whole milk, cheese, butter, and cream. Use olive oil rather than butter whenever possible. Your compassion toward others is strong on this day. The focus of this vibration encourages you to notice the people around you, especially those who are in need. Showing compassion toward those that you aren't particularly fond of can be challenging. Yet with this essence, you'll probably find yourself unable to walk away. But you can show sympathy and caring without compromising your feelings. An act of kindness won't change your thoughts. The moon may have left your work sector yesterday, but as a full moon this has a lot more potency than an ordinary monthly visit, and this is something that was always going to have ongoing implications. However, a friendly aspect to Mars and Neptune just as they are heading into an alignment in your career sector has allowed the momentum this created on the job front to piggyback off the professional momentum that is still building. Mars has just a few more days to get things up to maximum speed before the planets staying on take their foot off the gas. The moon is not only in your relationship sector during Mercury, the planet of communication's first full day in retrograde motion, but a friendly aspect is going to turn this ordinary monthly visit on its heels. This was always going to be an important chance to check in without the complications that will come when it returns as a full moon next month, but with a chance to take advantage of the now open communication lines. The heavens have been echoing a longer trend for you. However, the tides will shift yet again on April 30th, so harness the present energy while you can. Mars has been supercharging your career, which may have diverted you away from your romantic and personal life and pushed you to the grindstone in your professional world. Singles and couples may have noticed that they aren't able to spend as much time loving and snuggling as much as they may want. But as long as you communicate with suitors or your partner, you should be fine. Yet, this energy can put singles in connection with possible lovers who are mighty and powerful, so if you're looking to social climb, use this time wisely. Go forth. Do your professional commitments help or hinder you? Think about this when the moon in Sagittarius squares Saturn in Pisces. On one hand, your professional agreements may help you advance in your career. You may not be able to do certain things without a partnership or contract in place. On the other hand, some of your professional arrangements could also limit the potential to try other things in your career path. Since your professional commitments are a give-and-take situation, you may have to figure out where you draw the line. While the moon's return to your financial sector today is an ordinary monthly event and something that every 4 weeks can fuel your financial instincts and imagination while ensuring you are emotionally and intuitively engaged, the timing makes this more significant. Just days after clashing with the sun as a full moon, this puts them back in harmony, something that will do more than just give your financial confidence a boost. Your curiosity sparks new connections today, Gemini, as conversations flow with ease. You may uncover fascinating facts that ignite a fresh passion. Stay open to learning from people who see the world differently. A witty remark could lighten someone's mood more than you know. The color of the day is sunshine yellow, bright and playful. Lucky numbers are 3, 15, and 21. Let your ideas wander into unexpected territory. You're at your best when you stay adaptable. New possibilities await those who listen and ask questions. Our eyes in the sky. The first card drawn is the 5 of Cups. This card reflects a sense of loss or disappointment that may be lingering in your energy right now. You may be focused on what did not go as planned or what you feel has been taken away. It is completely valid to grieve what once was, but this card gently urges you to lift your eyes. Not all is lost. Behind you, there are still full cups waiting to be noticed. This is a moment where healing begins not by forgetting, but by shifting your perspective. Let yourself feel, but also remember that new hope often begins in the quiet aftermath of sorrow. Next, we have the Page of Swords. This card arrives when curiosity awakens. There is a sharpness to your thoughts now, a hunger to learn, to question, to discover. You might feel restless or driven to speak your truth, even if your voice is still finding its rhythm. Communication is key, but so is listening. The Page of Swords encourages you to ask the right questions and to be open to answers you may not expect. This is the beginning of clarity, but it requires you to stay alert and honest, especially with yourself. Be brave in your thinking and courageous in your learning. Following that is the Queen of Pentacles. She brings with her the energy of grounding, care, and practical abundance. This queen knows how to take care of others, but also understands the importance of nurturing herself. Her presence in your reading signals that you are being called to create stability in your world. Whether that's in your home, your finances, or your health, now is the time to be patient and intentional. There is nothing rushed about this energy. Slow progress, rooted in care, will lead to long-term success. Take pride in the simple rituals that bring you peace. What you tend to now will grow strong. The next card is the Tower. This card may seem intimidating, but it is here with a purpose. It speaks of sudden change, the kind that shakes the foundation in order to reveal what cannot stand any longer. You may experience a shift that feels disruptive or out of your control. But within that chaos lies the gift of truth. The Tower does not destroy for the sake of destruction. It clears away illusions. It removes the false so that the authentic can rise. You are being given a chance to rebuild on stronger ground. Trust the process, even if it feels uncomfortable. Sometimes, what feels like an ending is really a breakthrough in disguise. Now comes the Knight of Cups. Romantic, sensitive, and idealistic, this knight carries messages from the heart. His arrival marks a time when emotions are leading the way. Whether it is love, creativity, or connection, something is calling you forward with feeling. Follow it. The Knight of Cups invites you to be brave with your emotions. Say what you feel. Take a chance on beauty. There is magic in being vulnerable. Let your imagination guide you, but stay mindful not to get lost in fantasy. This is a time to balance the dream with action. Love in all forms is on the move. Next, we draw the Eight of Pentacles. This card is about focus, dedication, and refining your craft. You are in a season of building, learning, and improving. It is not glamorous work, but it is meaningful. Every detail you attend to, every hour you spend practicing or building, is shaping your future. There is great value in showing up for yourself consistently. Whether you are working on a skill, a relationship, or a project, this card assures you that your efforts are not in vain. Keep showing up. Mastery comes not from perfection but from commitment. Finally, the last card is the Moon. This is a card of intuition, dreams, and mystery. Not everything is as it seems right now. There may be confusion or illusion around you. The Moon calls you to trust your inner senses. What feels off? What feels real? You are being asked to go within and explore the deeper layers of your emotions and subconscious. Dreams may carry messages. Feelings you cannot yet explain may carry truth. Do not rush for logic. Let the fog clear naturally. The answers you seek are already inside you, waiting to be heard. Altogether, these cards paint a picture of emotional depth, intellectual growth, grounded effort, unexpected change, and intuitive awakening. This moment in your life is rich with lessons and potential. Though there may be challenges, there is also deep beauty. Stay curious, stay grounded, and stay open to what your inner voice is whispering. The journey ahead may twist and turn, but you are more than capable of walking it with grace.